Hello, and welcome to Tax365 Professional Tax Software and Tax Academy. My name is Lynn Wright, and I will be your host today. I'm going to show you how you can launch a lucrative tax business in 2 months. And I say 2 months because we're already in the middle of October. Tax season 2022 is going to kick off in January. So that's about 2 months away. But guess what? We've got time to make it happen. Let me tell you a little bit about myself. My name is Lynn Wright. I am the owner and CEO of Wright Tax Solutions. And I also own Tax365, Tax Software, and Tax Academy. I hold an associate degree in accounting from Houston Community College. I also have a bachelor's of science in management. I started my tax business in 2004, right from my kitchen table. And through the course of my tax career, I've mentored about 5 business owners who have who wanted to start their own tax service. So in 2020, during the pandemic, I decided to go ahead and launch my tax academy, and I taught 6 students via Zoom. And my mission for my tax academy is very simple. I want to train and develop the next generation of tax professionals, and I want to coach them to becoming successful business owners. And this is very important to me. I took my first tax class back in 1998 from H&R Block when I lived in Tyler, Texas. I paid $99 for the course, and you finish the course with the hopes of getting hired on by H&R Block. I'm pretty sure I did not finish the course, so ultimately I did not get hired on by them, but that was okay. I still kept my flame lit for having my own tax service. So in 2004, while I was still working on my associate's degree in accounting, I decided to go ahead and open my own tax service. And let me tell you, I had no guidance, I had no help, there was no handbook, there was no pamphlet. I just had to read everything I could get my hands on, and I figured out how to get my EFIN, how to get my software, and I figured out how to get my tax service started. So that first year, I think I prepared about 10 tax returns. I probably only got paid for about 5 of them, but it was okay. I did not give up. And that next year I was right back at it again. And I've done taxes every year for the past 17 years. Well, now in 2014, that was the first year I grossed over $50,000, which me and my team did that in about 3 weeks. Because prior to COVID, I can honestly say you would see the bulk of your tax money during the first week, for about the first month that tax season opened up. So I was super excited that I had made like $50,000 in like 3 weeks. Paid my staff and everything. And it wasn't until toward the end of the tax season, around April or May, and I started looking over my numbers and realized that I had actually lost revenue. I had lost revenue on about 100 tax returns due to internal theft by someone in my company. And I got hit with a hefty tax bill that I owed the tax software company for these tax returns that had been filed, but I did not recoup any of the profit from them. So that was a very eye-opening experience. And I would definitely show you how to avoid having this happen to you, because that was a very disheartening experience, to say the least. Presently, the tax industry is an $11 billion industry. That's billion with a B. That's a lot of money floating out there to be made in about 3 months' time. And I just want to show you how you can get your piece of the pie. So what are we going to talk about today? I'm going to go over the 3 programs that are available to partner with us. I'm going to dive into our business builder program, which is our flagship program. And I'm going to show you how you can use that to launch and build a lucrative tax business in these last 2 months leading up to tax season. And if you stick around to the end of this presentation, I will show you how you can get a free website and a free logo. Our programs. There are 3 ways to partner with us. You can come on board as a tax associate, as a business builder, or as a tax pro elite. The tax associate and the business builder, those 2 programs encompass the basic tax course. The difference is the tax associate, you're going to work for us. You're not building your own business. So you're going to get P10 assistance. You're going to get the Tax365 tax software. You're going to get software training. You're going to get a client portal that where you're going to be trained on how to use the client portal. You're going to be trained on how to use the mobile app. You're going to be trained on how to fill out client forms. And then there's an 80-20 split on tax prep fees, meaning the tax associate keeps 80% and Right Tax Solutions will retain 20%. Next is the Business Builder. That's our flagship program. That's for the person who wants to start their own tax service. So you're going to get that basic tax course. As I mentioned before, you're going to get P10 and EFIN assistance. You're going to get the branded tax software. And when I say branded, I mean your company logo will be on your own software. You're going to get software training. You're going to get, again, that branded mobile app. That's the mobile app with your logo on it. So when your clients look it up, they know that it's you. You're going to get a branded client form. So your logo, company name, everything will be on all your forms. You're going to get weekly coaching calls, one-on-one calls. There's going to be weekly live Facebook group trainings. There's a low service bureau fee for this. And then, but most importantly, there is no split on tax prep fees. You get to keep 100% of your tax prep profit. The third way that you can work with us is with the Tax Pro Elite program. This is for the established tax preparers. There's no course needed. They already have an established business. They may just be looking for a new software, or they may be looking to partner with someone who can provide them coaching to help take their business to that next level. Most important thing to remember about this is there's no banking product minimum. You don't have to do 10, you don't have to do 20, you don't have to do 30. If you do 5, that's it. You're going to get the branded software also. You're going to get your logo put on the software. You're going to get the software training. You're going to get the branded mobile app. You're going to get the weekly coaching calls. You're going to have access to the weekly Facebook group trainings. You are going to also have a low service bureau fee, and most importantly, there is no split on your tax prep fees either. You get to keep 100% of your tax prep fees. Now, if you've been on social media at any point during the past month, probably since back in the summer, everybody and their mama have a tax program, is selling tax software. Some of these companies we've heard of, and some of these companies we're just not finding out about. There are a lot of companies out there that will sell you software, but they offer little to no guidance on how to really build a successful tax practice. I've been doing this for 17 years. I've built my practice. I've helped other people to build those. So I think I know a little bit about what it takes. You get with some of these companies, they've only been doing this 2 years, 3 years, and then they want to, boom, show you how to build what they call it. They got the 6-figure blueprint. They got the, whatever, build a, $200,000-$300,000 tax service. Ask them to show you their financials. That's all I'm saying. The Tax365 Business Builder Program, that's our flagship program that I have here in house. And let me just give you a little bit more of a background about me. So in my business, I love to work with business owners. I love to work with startups. So part of the services that I will offer them, I do business formation. I help them build business credit. I can, help them with their website. So I decided to take all these things that I know how to do and apply it to something that I love, which is the tax industry. And that's how I came up with this business builder program. So in this business builder program consists of 5 key components. You're gonna have your business formation, you got your tax law and compliance training, you're gonna have your tax software training, you're gonna have your marketing, and you're gonna have your business coaching. Now, I've told you all the components. Let's just dive in straight into the program, and I can tell you what it's all about. So part 1, business formation. Choosing the correct business structure is key. And there is no catch-all one business structure that's the perfect fit for everybody. So we'll have to dig into your situation and find out which one is better for you. After we do that, we're gonna help you get your EIN, which is your your tax identification number. What you file on your taxes with, because we have so many numbers. You got the EIN, the PTN, the EFIN. The numbers, all these acronyms get confusing after a while. Next thing is we're going to show you how to open a bank account. We're going to show you how to set up your bookkeeping using your free version of QuickBooks. I have a step-by-step guide that's going to help you build business credit. We're going to get into Duns and Bradstreet numbers. We're going to get into Paydex score. We're going to get into net 30 companies. Not only am I going to explain them to you, but I'm going to link you to ones that will that can go ahead and you can set up accounts with, so that you can go ahead and start building your business credit before you even file your first tax return. Because let me tell you something, in this business, you cannot conduct a business, you cannot run a business without establishing business credit. And you want to establish business credit separate from your personal credit, because a lot of times some of us, our personal credit is just not the best. We can't go out here and finance computers and rent office space and buy paper and stuff like that. So I'm going to show you how to build your business credit, as I said, before you even file your first tax return. How many companies are going to show you that? Then we're going to get into your IRS professional requirements. That's your P10 and your EFIN. Disregard that bottom one, because that doesn't even apply to you for this year. But to get your P10, there's an extra $35.45 cost associated with it. But I'm going to walk you through those steps. I'm going to walk you through those steps to get your EFIN, so that you can have a solid business foundation to build upon. Now, I also have some add-on services. If you elect to file an LLC, or if you elect to incorporate your business, I can do that for you for an additional $600 fee. That's going to include your state filing fee. In Texas, that state filing fee is $300. It's going to include your operating agreement. If you are forming an LLC, it's going to include your articles of incorporation if you're forming a corporation. You're going to get your corporate minutes, you're going to get your EIN done for you, and you're going to also get the form 2552 filed for you if you elect an S Corp election. The second add-on service is a custom website and logo. Now, if you hang around to the end of this presentation, I will show you how you can get that website and logo for free. And let me tell you, a business website is very important when you're establishing yourself as a credible business. Now, yes, you can go out, you can build one yourself, you can pay somebody, but why pay somebody when you can get it for free? Part 2 of the program is the tax law and compliance training. We're going to dig deep into Circular 230. We're going to go over the IRS credentials that are available. We're going to get into dependents, income, adjustments to income, credits, deductions, Schedule C, CARES Act, due diligence, penalties, data storage, and other safeguards that you need to have in place as a business owner. Part 3 is your tax software training. You're going to get your professional branded tax software. That's going to be your software with your company logo on it. You're going to have live software trainings. You're going to have pre-recorded training videos that you can access anytime. That's going to show you how to do everything, whether it's entering in a new client, whether it's printing the tax return. There are videos out there, but I'm going to do live trainings and show you how to do it. I'm going to sit down. I'm going to help you determine your prices and your fees. We're going to do about 10 practice tax returns before tax season even starts. I want to be sure that you're comfortable with meeting with the client, entering in a tax return. I'm going to show you how to set up your virtual office. I'm going to show you how to use the mobile app, how to capture the client's signature, how to, I got that on it twice. I'm going to show you how to send documents to the client portal, how to retrieve uploaded documents, how to attach documents to the client tax return, how to add a preparer statement, and I'm going to show you how to add banking products to the client tax return in order to get paid. Now you may say, what does that mean? That's how you get paid. In order to get paid, most tax preparers get paid through what's called a refund transfer. And we have partnered with some of the largest banks in the tax industry. We're partnered with Refund Advantage. We're partnered with Republic Bank and Trust. We are partnered with Santa Barbara Tax Products Group. And what happens is that whenever your client elects to have their tax prep fees deducted from their refund, then the bank that you select when you sign up is going to route your tax prep fees to your bank account. And then they're going to send the taxpayer their refund in the manner in which they selected. Most of the time it's direct deposit. Sometimes it's a paper check printed in your office. Now, if for some reason you have a client that owes, which that does happen a lot, you can collect that fee up front. That client can write your check. They can give you a debit card. They can pay you cash. Now, if depending on your level of trust with this person, which I do not recommend, you can arrange for payment later. Let me just tell you, when people have gotten their taxes filed and they've gotten their refund, or they've gotten their tax bill and they owe, and it's time to pay you your money, they seem to go into a witness protection program. You cannot find them. They're not answering the phone. Don't nobody know where they're at, and you're not going to get your money. So depending on your level of comfort with your client, I recommend getting your money up front. Now, part 4 of the Business Builder program is marketing. We're going to go over the free marketing that you're going to get. We're going to go over mail outs. We're going to go over handouts. We're going to go over email campaigns, social media marketing, paid versus organic ads. I'm going to show you how to create engaging content, how to post to Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. You can post one time and it'll post it across all 3 of them. There's no sense. There's no need to go in there and post to each one. I can show you how to use that. I can show you how to use sites like Poster My Wall to create content. And even better, I can show you how to use Fiverr to hire professionals at a fraction of the cost, usually anywhere from $5 to like $25, to create flyers, ads, content for you to post and to use. And that's going to free up your time where you're not bogged down trying to figure out how to make this flyer or make this whatever. And you can focus on building your actual tax practice. The 5th, and I think one of the most important components, is the business coaching. Like I said, when I started, I didn't have anyone to help me. I had to read. I had to figure it out. I had to bump my head. I had to make mistakes. I had to lose $30,000. I had to get dropped by software companies because I wasn't meeting minimums. You name it, I've been there, I done done it. So what I am offering is my 17 years of experience to help you with your business plan development, to help you with your goal setting, to serve as your accountability partner, to help you reach your goals, to provide you one-on-one coaching phone calls. And then and also you're going to get weekly group coaching live events via my private Facebook group. What you also will get is I will review your tax return, your client's tax returns before you e-file them. That's a part of what you're paying, that service bureau fee for each tax return that you file. That's what that's for. So I'm here as your business coach, as your mentor, as your second set of eyes to make sure that you're putting out good quality work. And I'm also here to assist you in preparing more complicated tax returns. You may get someone with 2 or 3 businesses and you don't know even where to even start, or they may come in with all their tax documents strode out everywhere in no particular order, and they want you to piece this together, and you really don't even know where to start. That's what I'm here for, because like I said, I've been doing this for 17 years. It ain't, honey, I done had them bringing them in paper sacks, plastic bags. Some come in with nothing at all and want you to work a miracle. But like I say, that's what I'm here for. Lean on me for that. You're also going to get free online tools. You're going to get free business forms. just make sure you get the most out of your service bureau fee. That's what I'm here for. And if I can't help you, I may partner you with one of my other more seasoned tax people, but 9 times out of 10, you're going to be working directly with me, which is why I limit the size of my tax class, because I want to be able to give everybody that one-on-one help that they need. Now, I can tell you all about building a business and how you can learn the software, but the proof of the business is in the receipts. And these are some of my sample 2021 payouts. Here is Miss Kamisha. This is one of my associates. She's been with me for 4 years. She didn't even take a tax course. I just taught her one-on-one. And now she's making a pretty good part-time income during tax season. Now, the fees that you see here are reflective of an 80-20 split. The agent gets 80% and we as in me, keep 20%. You can see here she made $360 on one, $360 on another. And these are deposits directly to her bank account. I'm sending these to her through Cash App. The next slide I'm showing you is Miss Joetta and Miss Jeanette. These two associates invested the $249 for my basic tax course last year, and they made their investment back in one tax return. You see here, Miss Joetta, she made $295 on this one tax return. On this one, she made $80. Right here, Miss Moore, she made $360. That's covered her $259 tax class. Now, certainly these ladies did way more than this. I'm just showing you this as an example of the kind of money you can make. And this is with an 80-20 split. Now, can you imagine if you're getting 100% of the whole tax prep fee? It can really add up. Now, do you see how the Tax365 Business Builder program can help you reach your financial goals? Because again, like I said, these ladies, that's an 80-20 split. Imagine you doing a tax return and you keeping all of it for yourself. Think about how many friends you have, how many family members you have, how many coworkers you have, how many people that you may have just been doing just in your family, you've been doing their taxes and they've been paying you. Now you can go ahead and flip this over into a legitimate business and you can grow. And that's what I'm here for. I'm here to help you do this. Now, I know we've covered a lot of information in a short period of time. I'm just going to recap the value pack program of the Business Builder program. You're going to get your business formation. You're going to get your tax law compliance. You're going to get your software training. You're going to get your marketing. And most important components that I think is your business coaching. You're going to get that goal setting. You're going to get that accountability partner. And this is a value pack program. Everything that's included. Let's just break this value out. The business formation, that's a $1,597 value. I know because I charge clients $1,500 to do a business formation with credit building. That is what I charge them. That is what they pay. And when they walk out, trust me, they're not walking out with a handbook. They're walking out with a business credit file that has been built. You're getting your tax law and your software training. That's a $1,497 value. Marketing, it's an $897 value. Business coaching, $997 value. That's the value I place on it, but it's really 17 years of experience, and you can get that for $997. That's a steal. The total value of this package is $4,988. And that's based off the figures that I just quoted here. But if you get to digging in, you can find tax software that's more than that. You can find a business coach that's going to charge you more than that. I promise you. Just shop around. And you'll see. Now, the next steps. By following the Business Builder program and my coaching, you can easily recoup your investment in 1 to 2 tax returns. Now, here are some sample 2020 tax prep fees that I charge. A single person, they had kids, W-2 job, they got earned income credit. I charged them $400. Married filing jointly, they had some kids, a W-2 job, or 1 or 2, both of the spouses, it doesn't matter. they made too much to get earned income credit. Okay, they only paid $300. You might say, well, why did they pay less? Because when you have earned income credit, there are extra steps you have to go through to ensure that you're doing everything that you have to do to make sure that the information is correct on that tax return. So the more work you have to put into it, the more you have to charge. It's not just about, oh, I see that this person's getting back $10,000, I'm gonna hit them over the head. No, because as a tax professional, there are things you have to ensure, you have to retain, you have to keep copies of. So all of this is there's a cost associated with all of this. A single person, no kids, a W-2 job, $250. A married person with kids, they had a small business, that's a $600 tax return easily all day. And like I said, this is just, and so can you imagine if you're doing 2 and 3 of these a day, the money can really add up. Now, you're going to get this whole value pack program that I just explained to you for a one-time fee of $499. Now, I told you in this other slide that if you follow the Business Builder program and my coaching, you can easily recoup your investment in 1 to 2 tax returns. And you see how much we're charging per tax return, 400, 300. What you would spend on the program, if you did 1 business tax return, you're going to recoup what you spent on this program. So like I say, it's a one-time fee. You pay it one time when you sign up. You don't have to pay that every year. This is going to cover your training. This is going to cover your software. This is going to cover your branding. This is going to cover everything that we went over. And as an added bonus, when you sign up today, you will also get a free website and a free logo that's going to be created for you by my team. And you're getting all of this for $499. So if you heard something that you like, if this is a program that you want to come on board with, great. Go to www.tax360pro.com/enroll and sign up. It's just that simple. You go on there, you fill out your name, your address, your phone number, your email, give me all the information, select which program that you want, submit it. I will contact you. I will send you an invoice and you pay it, and you'll be ready to start November 1st, because that is when my program starts. I don't even think I mentioned it, but it is starting November 1st. Now, if for some reason you like what you saw, but you don't think you're really ready to go out there and start your own business, you may feel like you don't know enough people. You may not feel you can confidently do it. You may not have $499. Hey, that's okay. I got you. You can come on board as a tax associate for $349. Again, you're going to get the software, you're going to get the P10 assistance, you're going to get the portal, the app, everything that you need to do tax returns. Only difference is it's an 80-20 split. And right now I'm running a special. You can get started for only $99 down. $99 down, same thing. Go to www.tax360pro.com/enroll, fill out the information, hit submit. I'm going to call you, contact you by phone, talk with you. I'm going to send you an invoice, pay your $99, and you're ready to get started in my program. Now, if you are an ERO, you already have a business and you're just looking to partner, you're looking to get coaching, you're looking to get a new software, you want to save some money because whoever you're with is just charging you absorbent amounts, because I've heard some horror stories out there. Hey, that is where my Tax Pro Elite program comes in. It's only $249. There's no banking product minimum. You get your branded software and your mobile app. You get your marketing materials. You get your weekly coaching calls. You get your weekly, you get your weekly live Facebook group trainings. There's no split on the tax prep fees. You're going to keep 100% of those tax prep fees. And again, if you want to enroll, www.tax365pro.com/enroll, fill out the information, select the program that you want, hit that submit button. I will give you a call back. And I just want to thank you. This concludes the presentation for the Tax 365 software and academy. Again, if you want to enroll, go to www.tax365pro.com/enroll to sign up, and I look forward to working with you. Thank you.